here about 17 years?
Yeah,
or
I'm working
something
on
like that?
18.
Going on 18
Working
years.
on 18. Cooking was a second career for me. I went to cooking school and really applied myself, and I was able to secure an internship at the Inn at Little Washington, which is a 5-star restaurant just outside of DC. So after 2 years at the Inn at Little Washington, I moved to Austin, and for the next 2 years I was the personal chef. The only regret is I didn't learn anything. You know, working with students from pretty much every country in the world, you learn a little bit about them. I make it a point to go out and introduce myself, so I'm not just the person behind the scenes. I'm going to go up to that student and say, "Hi, I'm Thomas O'Donohue." The common denominator seems to be food. So they would tell me about their street food and what happens in France or in Harbin. To be able to meet and talk to people from all over, that's one of the things that keeps me here. Here at LPC, we have a great staff. Gavin and Coco work very well together. They're very caring about what they do. They have an attitude that propels them to the next level to make sure that they want to do better, to go, "Hey, how can I make this better?" Coco comes in at 6 a.m. and he and I help with breakfast. We sort of have this silent ballet to where we don't really say anything, but we know exactly what to do. That brings us to about 7 o'clock when Gavin comes in. And so Gavin and I put our heads together and we'll look at our menu for lunch. Our real success in this kitchen is prep, to make sure that we have everything that we're going to need for the day. Here we have an opportunity to do something great. One of our little axioms that we go by is, what's the first thing you eat with? And that's your eyes. Coco gave Gavin a garnishing tool that he'd worked with in the past. It's a little knife that has about 4 or 5 blades on it that are very close together. So if you take a green onion and start scraping that, what happens is you get the scrapings from that and you form it into a bird's nest. So what you're actually doing is you're building that on top of your piece of salmon, and it really enhances it. 5-star is one of those things that you're always striving for. I reference the Michelin 3-star system. So 1 star means that you're worthy of a stop. 2 stars means you're worthy of a detour. And 3 stars means you're worthy of a special journey. And occasionally we'll talk to the guys in the back and go, "Today, were we worth a stop? Were we worth a special journey?" That's what I'm looking for.